With the launch of Vanguard, we want to ensure that the feel and character of the game extends beyond the multiplayer experience and into Call of Duty Warzone. I am pleased to announce that there is a brand new Warzone map coming this year, shortly after the launch of Vanguard, and we are going to the Pacific, featuring an entirely new play space, complete with all new points of interest. Players will get to traverse the lush landscapes of the island and make their way through a variety of extremely cool locations while battling it out alongside friends and foes. Our goal was to create a fresh, new experience for Call of Duty players, to create an atmosphere that is vibrant, alive, and it really opens the doors to how we can craft the narratives and events. Our teams have worked hard on this and much more, and will continue to do so. We know how much it means to everyone. We look forward to playing with all of you later this year when the Pacific officially comes online.
Would you still care to talk to me?
Before we start talking about anything else, first thing to know is that Field of View is confirmed for consoles at launch of Vanguard. It won't be available during the beta, but during launch, the Field of View, Field of View slider, everybody's been complaining about, it will be available at Vanguard launch. They haven't stated specifically whether it will be on previous gen consoles or current gen consoles, but I'm willing to bet it might only be on PS5 and Xbox Series X. So if there's anything to look forward to, definitely look forward to that. And we don't know if this is going to be applicable to Warzone, but the fact that it can happen on the Vanguard engine, which is basically similar to the Modern Warfare engine, is a very good sign. So make sure you guys stay tuned, and let's get on to some Vanguard details and gameplay. Make sure you guys drop a like. Okay, so what's up guys? Here we are with some Vanguard freaking multiplayer gameplay. Now to let you guys know, all of this gameplay is not mine. I was watching multiple videos and decided to compile them into one. So I got gameplay from Prestigious Key and Noah J, mostly. And then I got gameplay from the official multiplayer reveal. So just so you guys know, all of this is not mine. If you guys want to see the full raw gameplay, make sure you guys go into the description down below of where I got all this gameplay. But basically, here is the gunsmith that Prestigious Key is explaining. And it looks very in-depth. It's pretty much like the Modern Warfare 19 gunsmith, but it seems like with even more attachments. And the fact is that you can run 10 attachments on this game, which is insane. So if you guys are excited to see all of this multiplayer Vanguard freaking gameplay, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and turn on those post notifications. I'm definitely going to be going hard during the beta. And of course, right now, I'm just kind of speeding through everything because I want to just show you guys what's up with everything and then get to the gameplay and comment more about the gameplay rather than the menus. But here's the guns. Here's the SMGs, here's the shotguns, here's the LMGs. And just showing you guys all the guns that are available in the beta. We got the M1 Garand for a marksman rifle, and we got the sniper rifles as well. And I believe we'll show off pistols and melee weapons here. So, a pretty good selection of guns. And according to the trailer, they said there'd be around like 30 plus guns on launch, which is really solid. That's about as much as Modern Warfare 2019 had. And that's a really good number to have. We don't want like 20s, which I believe Cold War had. I think it had like 28, 29. And then here are the perks. I'm going to go through the perks really quickly. They're pretty much just like the Modern Warfare 19 perks. We got Ghost. We got Fortified, which is basically like EOD. We got Low Profile, which is like Cold-Blooded, I guess you could say. Which is really, really nice. And then we got Survival Training, which allows you, which is basically like TAC Mask. So Fortified is your flak jacket. And the other perk is your attack mask. We got High Alert, which, has been in previous CODs. We got Radar, which allows you to see enemies on your minimap whenever they shoot. In case you guys don't know, the minimap on this game is just like Modern Warfare 19's, where when you shoot without a suppressor, you won't show up on the minimap. You only show up on the compass. So I'm going to be using Radar personally, just to be able to see opponents when they shoot, which is very key. We also got Forward Intel, which was in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And we got Tracker, which we've seen in previous CODs as well. That's kind of obvious. And then next up, we got the perk 3s. We got Demolition, which gives you an extra lethal on respawn. So instead of 1 grenade, you have 2 grenades, double time, which doubles the duration of your tactical sprint. We got Tactician, which restocks your tactical equipment. We've seen that. And we got Overkill for a perk, which, you run 2 primary weapons. So very, very basic perks. The only new one, I guess, is Radar. But even then, I feel like that should be on by default. But, it is what it is. Here we got all the lethals, nothing too special. We got Demolition Charge, which is basically like a C4. And everything else should be very explanatory. Obviously, pause the video if you guys are interested in something. But here in the tacticals, we have a stim shot once again, which might not make sense in the world of Vanguard, but I don't care because stim shots really, fasten the pace of gameplay. So next up, we got our field upgrades, which we already know what the supply box does. We know what armor plates does. We've seen these in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and Modern Warfare 2019. Supply box is the ammunitions box. Armor plates is like the armor plates kill streak from Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. You just put on the armor plate and you can take more damage. The Goliath is something I'll spend a little more time on. Apparently, it's like a little mini tank that you can get. And yes, you can get kills with this field upgrade, which I think is just not good. Like, usually our field upgrades don't get us kills with like they're not kill streaks, you know what I mean? And this just screams like specialist to me when I think about it. So I feel like out of all the field upgrades, this one is going to be the most annoying. I mean, it is very, very slow and it doesn't last that long at all. So it might not be that crazy, but it does have a really big explosion when it explodes. So that might be annoying. We got the field mic. And of course, we got Dead Silence here at the end. So let me know what you guys think about all the perks, all the field upgrades, all the guns so far. Are you happy that Dead Silence is a field upgrade or not? I really don't like it as a field upgrade. I always prefer it to be a perk, but the footsteps aren't that annoying in this game as they were in Modern Warfare 2019, so maybe it won't be that big of a necessity. We'll have to find out. Next up, we got the kill streaks, which we can go over really, really quickly. I mean, there's nothing really crazy unless you count the dogs. The dogs are really freaking cool. They're at 11 kills. You get the Flame Knot, which you've seen in the Vanguard Alpha. We've seen Mortar Barrage here. We get the Death Machine. We get the Glide Bomb. Pretty much all these streaks are similar to Modern Warfare 2019, and the intel is the same as the personal UAV from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. So with all this stuff out of the way, let's get onto some actual gameplay from Noah J, where he drops 100+ kills with the STG, and it's absolutely insane. So yeah, let me know if you guys are hyped for Vanguard, for both Warzone and for multiplayer. I know I am. Let's take that gameplay out. So here we are with Noah J's gameplay. Amazing 100+ kill game. And here he is editing his class before the game begins. And I'm guessing you can, obviously edit your class within the game as well, as in Modern Warfare 19 and Cold War. And as you guys can see, he's running with the good old STG. I love this gun so much in World War II. And I'll have the game audio kind of low just because he does talk at certain points and I don't want to, be interrupted as much. But I might rise it a little bit more whenever I'm not talking. But as you guys can see, this map, or at least this part of the map, kind of reminds me of USS Texas from COD World War II. Which is very interesting. And then the rest of this map kind of reminds me of Cove from Black Ops 2. I don't know if it's just me, but that's what I kind of get in terms of vibes from this game. And as you guys can see, he is playing on keyboard and mouse. I believe he is playing on PC, which looks really clean. I really can't wait to play this game on PC and on PS5. I feel like at least with FOV now being confirmed on some consoles, we don't know if it will be on all consoles. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be PS5 and Xbox Series X only. I can't wait to try out this game on both platforms and see what I like better. But yeah, there's the ammunitions box, refilling his ammo, and he's just trying to streak up here. He has the Intel, which is the personal UAV. He has a regular UAV, and then he has the attack dogs. So it's 4 kills to get the UAV, and then he needs like 7 kills to get the attack dogs. And UAVs are very important in this game because, similar to Modern Warfare 2019, people won't show up on the minimap when you don't have a UAV whenever they shoot, only on the compass. But when you have a UAV on, then they will show up on the minimap whenever they shoot. So UAVs are very, very vital unless you're running the radar perk, which is obviously very, very key. And UAVs just provide a lot of intel. One thing I do hope when it comes to the full release of this game, and maybe even DLC kill streaks like Cold War has been doing, is that there's an advanced UAV of some sort. Advanced UAV really makes this game extremely fun, in my opinion, and it makes rushing much more worthwhile. I feel like when you have a pinged UAV like this, you tend to play more passive or more carefully, and that just slows down gameplay, in my opinion. But that's just me. But as you guys can see, the game looks and feels very, very fluid. Like, this looks like a very, very polished game in my eyes. There's a little bit of issues, at least when it comes to like killing enemies. Sometimes it feels like it takes too many bullets to kill, at least from watching some of Noah J's kills. Like, that dude should have died right there, in my opinion. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just too used to the faster killing pace of Modern Warfare 2019. But besides that, it's just really tight. I like the way they call them the kill streaks. It's exactly just how it was done in Call of Duty World War II. Which is really dope. And in case you guys haven't noticed, they're also playing the new mode here. It's like a rotating hardpoint. So basically, the hardpoint is always moving and it moves across the map. So your best strategy is to like kind of defend this hard point and you know, put yourself in a really good position. And right here is 1 kill off the dogs, and he gets killed off the dogs, bro. That would have been a crazy. I think he drops 3 dogs in this game, and that would have been his first. But it's all good. He was turning up right there, man. Like this gameplay looks really good in my opinion. Like I'm really excited for this game. Like you know, I'm passively excited. And you guys can see the mount feature is back. But I feel like the mount feature in this game is going to be a lot more overpowered than the one in Modern Warfare 2019, because you can kind of like slide along the surface that you're mounting and you know, kind of dodge bullets or position yourself a lot easier. Whereas in Modern Warfare 2019, you're kind of just stuck on one place and you have to get out of the mount position and into the other side of the mount position if you wanted to mount from a different angle. But in this game, it just seems like, yeah, really fluid control the mounting. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Just kind of depends. As you guys can see here, I mean, he's kind of you know, messed up right now, but he turns up. Trust me, this man starts turning up a little bit here. Here he's showing off the car, I believe, or the 3-line rifle, whatever it's called. But he's like, nah, I'm just gonna go ahead and try hard. He starts streaking up when he's on like the beach right here, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I like the way the STG looks and feels on this game. I think it looks extremely. Oh shit, he got sniped. I kind of wanted to see that kill cam. See how he got sniped right there. You see the STG has a solid time to kill. It does its thing out here. It's just like, if you enjoyed Modern Warfare 2019, I feel like you will like this game automatically. And especially with FOV being on consoles now, it could be very good. I think they have dogs now. Yeah, look at them. So the enemies got dogs on Noah J's team first, which is interesting because Noah J would have the first dog if he just didn't die once. But as you can see, the dogs act like they did in Black Ops 1, which is insane. I always loved the BO1 dogs, man, so freaking much. And it's great to see them back in such a full force. It really looks like the dogs do really great damage in this game, and that's what they should be doing. I miss the good old combo of dogs and swarm in Call of Duty, and I hope there's a good aerial kill streak that you can combo with the dogs as well. That'd be really tight, you know. A chopper gunner would be dope, but I want that like AI sort of streak that does well. Whether it be like an attack helicopter that's actually like really good at destroying enemies, or you know, a swarm-like kill streak. I don't know how you would do that in World War II, but I just there he is getting killed by the dogs. You can see the kill streaks are actually good in this game when you get them. So that's a worthwhile thing to think about. Okay, this he has the full auto pistol. How much is there on this gameplay? I think he turns up. Yeah, he definitely turns up right here. Yeah, this is where he starts turning up right here. This position is like a power position right here, because they're spawning on this left side. So by him holding down like this fence and this boat, like he can just keep them off the objective and start killing them. So he's gonna try to carry his team right here, which is really nice. Let's see what he does here. Whew, you got the regular UAV now. He's on a 5 kill streak. He's on that 6 kill streak. He's turning it up. Let's go, Noah J. I see you, bro. And now he's trying to play it very carefully because he knows these dudes are gonna try to kill him. And he's right here. He's choking. You can tell he's kind of nervous. Right there, his team kind of helps him. Okay, so now he's on a 7. So he's getting really close to the dogs. At least I think he's on. I don't know. He's close to the dogs though. I'm not sure he's exactly on the 7 kill streak. Probably a little bit higher actually. Actually, it says on the bottom, right? Hold on, let me see when he kills somebody here. I'm pretty sure there's a little kill indicator on the bottom of the screen, like in Modern Warfare 2019, that tells you what streak you're on. Hold on, let's see here. Yeah, he's just playing it smart at this point. He knows he's close to his dogs. He can't die. Here we go. There you go. You see at the bottom, he's like on 9, I believe? Or no, yeah, there you go, 10. And it's 10 kills to the attack dog that he just got. Look at them. The dog's all spine like right next to you. He's on an 11 kill streak. And it looks like right here, when the dogs get kills, okay, he's on a 12. When the dog gets, yeah, see, it goes up by 1. So your dogs do count towards your kill streak, which is interesting. However, I don't think they count towards the nuke, the V2 rocket. And right there, he dies. I think he died on like a 14 kill streak, not a gun streak. I think he's on a 12 gun streak. But still, as you guys can see, the dogs go in. I think he's gotten like 5 or 6 kills by now, which is pretty nice. And they continue to roam until they get bodied, I assume, which is really tight. But let me know what you guys think about the dog kill streak. Let me know what you guys think about Noah J's positioning. What do you guys think about the STG? Is it a solid weapon in your eyes or not? Ooh. I'm excited to see how this game plays. I can't lie. I don't know how crazy I'll be about it. I still, like, personally, I prefer Cold War. Just, personally, I do prefer Cold War. And that's really weird for me to say because I'm usually an Infinity Ward lover. But I just feel like when comparing Cold War's gameplay to Modern Warfare's gameplay, I've always preferred the Cold War style, at least for this, like, double year. Maybe I'll prefer Sledgehammer's take on the whole Modern Warfare formula. Maybe it'll feel a lot better. I just really hope for an advanced UAV at the end of the day. That's all I really want in terms of kill streaks. So, yeah, right there, the mounting looking good in terms of recoil. He's just here holding it down. Look at him go! This is a power position right here. He's got a nice little triple kill. What else has he got here? Sheesh. He's doing his thing out here. I like it. Do 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 do. Oh my god. He's got dogs again? He's got double dogs now. I like how they whistle for the dogs too. That's how you call them in. Let's see the dogs go in again. He's on a nice little streak. Let's see what kind of streaks he ends up on. He's on 11. He's getting somebody mad in game chat. I love that. Oh, he's trying to snipe. Ah. That kind of sucks. But, yeah, those dogs, they be going in. And it looks like, if you guys realize it, when he was going on his kill streak, it doesn't seem like streaks overlap, which really freaking sucks in my opinion. Like, you have to drop 12 kills and then die to get another set of streaks, which I think is just really BS. I never liked that about Modern Warfare 2019. It's one of the reasons why I prefer Cold War. At least in Cold War, if on the same life, you don't gotta die to get another set of streaks. You can just stay on your same life and wait for your cooldown to happen. Bro. That dude is fucking mad, bro. I think that's Suda or whatever you say his name. But look at that, bro. This STG just be going in. Okay, come on, hold it down. No, don't die. You can do it. There we go. What else is he doing here? Bodied. What else are you doing here? Woo. He's close to another dogs, man. He's close to another dogs. Can you get a triple dog? Triple dogs right there. This could have been a quad dog gameplay, bro. Damn, bruh. When you get on a roll in Modern Warfare or, you know, here Vanguard, it feels good. Look at, he's just destroying this enemy team. The enemy team has completely given up, and he's just if that game went on for at least 50 more points, he would have dropped the nuke. But there you go, guys. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, new channels, post notifications. Let me know what you guys think about Call of Duty Vanguard multiplayer gameplay. This game looks absolutely phenomenal. The gameplay actually looks pretty good. The beta is here in a couple of days, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. Follow me over on Twitch and or TikTok, TheMarkOfAHero. Make sure to sub to my multiplayer channel as well if you guys want to see especially Vanguard multiplayer gameplay. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. I love you all.